Cynthia Erivo is playing Jesus in Jesus Christ Superstar. It's a lot to wrap my head around. For one, let me know in the comments if anyone else has ever heard of Jesus Christ Superstar. Apparently it's a musical. Let me actually be to the T. Excusez-moi. Let me be to the T. Of course, it's at the Hollywood Bowl. It is a sung through rock opera with music by Andrew Lloyd Webber and lyrics by Tim Rice. Loosely based on the Gospels. Let's just magnify that real quick, actually. Jesus Christ Superstar is a sung-through rock opera with music by Andrew Lloyd Webber and lyrics by Tim Rice. Loosely based on the Gospels' accounts of the Passion. The work interprets the psychology of Jesus and other characters, with much of the plot centered on Judas, who is dissatisfied with the direction in which Jesus is steering his disciples. I'm illiterate. I don't know. Contemporary attitudes, sensibilities, and slang pervade the rock opera's lyrics, and ironic allusions to modern life are scattered throughout the depiction of political events. That's so many words. I feel like it's just used to like confuse and decept. I like how it didn't say loosely based on the Gospel's accounts of the Passion, not directly of the Bible. But what is the Passion? Okay. The short final period before the death of Jesus, described in 4 canonical Gospels. I don't know what that even word. This is a lot of words. Wow. Guys, so basically what it's trying to say is it's loosely based on the gospel. It's loosely based on the canonical. You understand what I'm trying to say, guys. So basically they're trying to say that it's loosely on the Bible, and a mockery of the Bible, and a mockery of Jesus. My thoughts, I think that it's just completely disgusting. I didn't even know that Jesus Christ Superstar, the musical, was even a thing. I didn't even know it was a thing. I think it's just so crazy how people are okay with mocking God. And you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I don't even feel bad for some people. I really don't. I saw, it's not really surprising, but I saw, let me just try to see if I can even, find this on my TikTok, guys. But I saw, one of like Ariana Grande's ex, basically he was getting interviewed and they were like, oh, what's your favorite musical to like sing? And he's like, oh, it has to be the one from Jesus Christ Superstar. It's just the vocal work and everything and the theatrics and everything. Oh my goodness. You people are so lost. Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. And this is not something to be made a mockery of or to be made a musical out of. At all. Did I send it to myself? I don't even think. Okay. I just saw this is a clip from Jesus Christ Superstar. And I think what's so alarming is the amount of people that are just so into theater that are like, I just want to know who's going to be playing Judas. Who's going to be playing Judas? I want to know who's going to be playing Peter. Is it going to be a woman? What is up with people and just being so demonic? I'm really, really confused. What is up with people being so demonic? I swear we are living in the last days. I mean, we all know this, but everyone is trying to call good bad and bad good. I'm really at a loss for words. I truly, truly am. I really, really am. Let's see what this girl says. I don't even know what she's gonna say, but
people have a lot to say after it was announced that Cynthia Erivo has been cast in the role of Jesus Christ. She's going to be playing the role of Jesus in an upcoming production of Tim Rice and Andrew Lloyd Webber's Jesus Christ Superstar. If you're not familiar with Jesus Christ Superstar, it's all about the last weeks of Jesus Christ's life. Cynthia is to play Jesus Christ in an upcoming summer production of the show happening at the Hollywood Bowl. So what has some of the response been? Let's have a look. Some very religious organisations are arguing that it's a blasphemous display of Christ. Others are calling it a bold decision, while lots of people are saying that they're really looking forward to seeing someone so talented take on the role. Now, traditionally the role of Jesus in Superstar, as well as Jesus in most productions, is played by a man. But there has been examples of theatre productions over the years where either a woman or even someone transgender has played Jesus. Cynthia Erivo confirmed the news, saying, "Just a little busy this summer, can't wait." So what do you guys think?
Just a little busy this summer, can't wait. Hollywood Bowl, Andrew Lloyd Webber. Ooh, girl, I hope it's worth it. That's all I can say. Cynthia, girl, if you ever watch this video, I hope that it's worth it. I really have never gotten like buddy, and like okay with the idea of portraying Jesus at all. The depictions that we see in a lot of people, in a lot of places of Jesus, even is not Jesus. I think it's just straight blasphemous. There's a specific image that I always see, and it's actually of a gay painter, and it's nothing like the accounts of what Jesus would even look like at all. But people are using this and just idolizing this image, you know. I just think that it's just blasphemous, like so blasphemous. I'd see Cynthia play any role with her amazing vocals. How she is my Jesus. Wow. I support. You know what? Hell yeah. She'll be amazing. I love that. Ecstatic. I really feel like the root of this is just showing how demonic people truly are. I think people are just loving this because the fact that it is mocking Christianity. I really, really, really feel like people only like this. The people that are like overly enthusiastic about this just genuinely just really hate God. That's it. That's all. They just really, really hate God. And it just, oh my gosh, guys, I never knew that this was even a thing. People, I just don't.
Should I bring him down? Should I scream and shout? Should I speak of love? Let my feelings out.
I just don't understand. I really don't get it. And then this girl.
Kale's Corner, I don't know who this needs to get to. Who do we tag? Who do I contact? Because if she gets to play Jesus, then let me play Judas. You see the vision? Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
How is this funny? How is this like even just a situation where people can make light out of it? Oh my gosh, I want to play Judas. I want to play Peter. You guys do realize that these are real people, and this was real. This is real life. This is real life. Like real life. I don't think people are understanding. So I actually got a Bible. I got a Bible. I got a new Bible. I got 2 new Bibles. This one is from the Women's Bible Project, it's from the Bible Project, where basically women will get a Bible, read through it like very, very like diligently and make notes. And then they'll pass it on to another woman. I think that's a beautiful thing. I got one and I got another one that's just plain. For the people that are just like, oh my gosh, this isn't mocking God. Oh my gosh, it's art. It's this. I just don't understand how I could dumb it down for people like more than I really can. This is for people that have had like great relationships with their parents. Let's say both your parents were brutally killed. Let's just say brutally killed in a horrible way. And now you see people that are like, oh my gosh, wait, I want to be the killer. Okay, you're going to be the mom. Okay, and I want to be oh gosh, wait, who's going to play the dad? Who's going to play the dad? No. It's just art. It's art. It's just art. Wow, people can't express themselves? Really? If your wife or husband was beaten and killed and people were later in life like, you know what? I'm going to make a musical out of that. I'm going to make a musical out of that. Like, how are people this dumb? This is like genuinely sickening. Galatians 6, chapter 7. Do not be deceived, for God is not mocked. For whatever one sows, that he will also reap. For the one who sows to his own flesh will from the flesh reap corruption, but the one who sows to the Spirit will from the Spirit reap eternal life. A lot of people are sowing seeds. Cynthia, baby, you are sowing seeds. This is Hebrews chapter 10, verse 29. How much worse punishment do you think will be deserved by the one who has trampled underfoot the Son of God and has profaned the blood of the covenant by which he was sanctified and has outraged the Spirit of grace? For we know him who said, vengeance is mine, I will repay. And again, the Lord will judge his people. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. I want people that are making light of this situation that really don't see any harm of this to really, really, really sit on that last part. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. And all of us will. All of us will. Okay. The Lord is not slow to fulfill his promise, as some count slowness, but is patient toward you, not wishing that anyone should perish, but that all should reach repentance. But the day of the Lord will come like a thief, and then the heavens will pass away with a roar, and the heavenly bodies will be burned up and dissolved, and the earth and the works that are done on it will be exposed. I just really feel like people are really taking advantage of God's grace, and God is truly such a merciful God. He really, really is. And the Lord truly does not want anyone to be without him, but for people that truly like hate him, he will grant you your wish and you will spend eternity without him. And when you are in that eternity without him, wow, oh wow, will you realize what grave mistake you have made and how blind you are. And what's crazy is that you will be met with his glory and you'll be able to see his glory, and then it'll be gone for eternity. People really, really, really need to evaluate their hearts and turn to God and turn away from their evil and wicked ways. And you know what? That's really all I have to say, guys. The fear of the Lord will truly save you.